so we'll see how this plays out. Hopefully Nautilus doesn't gank me. That would make me sad. It's much easier to gank. I feel like it's easier to gank Irelia than it is to gank a Rumble, because Rumble can sit back and farm with E, and he also has a speed boost and shield, so he's a little bit safer. Irelia kind of has to get in the creep wave, but if you can play tricks with your Q, then you can escape. But usually that's like all you have to rely on is hopefully there's something to Q2 to juke, but Rumble can just stay safe from the get-go. Alright. Welcome back, guys. Loading took quite a while.
Welcome to
Hello.
with precision.
Alright, so who are we playing against? Yeah, Jace and Rumble. I actually don't know who's going where, so I'm gonna get a universal buy, which is just a flask. You know, it helps give you sustain and everything. If I'd known I was against Jace, I might consider a cloth armor, but because Nautilus is such a strong early ganker, like level 3 he can get some really nasty ganks off, it's nice to have a ward to see that coming. And so starting ward would be great, and starting ward with cloth armor is not so great. It's doable, but it's not the best thing in the world to do. Like, it would be okay on a champion like Kennen maybe, against a melee champion, because you know that you know they're not going to be hitting you very often, so you don't need as many potions. But on Irelia versus Rumble, kind of want that extra sustain, and the mana regen is nice from the flask, so overall a pretty decent buy. I usually don't like starting flask on a top lane, but to buy a ward, there's really nothing else I could get. So. Okay, he's gonna start over there, so you don't have to worry about that.
Forge onward.
So against Rumble, we're probably going to start Q. Sometimes you like to start E on Irelia versus melee matchups, like Riven, that want to like jump in on you and fight you. You can start E to kind of trade with them better, but Rumble's not really going to do that, so Q is good for mobility and for last hits that I can't normally get. So he went double ward rejuve bead. Okay. So, as you might expect, Irelia is not the strongest duelist pre-level 4, so just not gonna... Like, you can fight, but especially level 1, she's like kind of iffy.
I stand resolute.
Just like had an initial trade there.
They will not prevail.
Just gonna body block his harpoons because I can afford to take the damage. Just prevent him from CSing.
This battle will be won.
Uh-oh. Okay, no flash top. Oh god. Nautilus, please. I'm gonna miss this cannon because Nautilus is here. What a dick.
Ionia shall not fall. This way.
Oh, he missed it. I was gonna try and body block it, but he ended up missing it anyways, so it was okay. Whoops.
I will not falter.
So Irelia is really good at setting up ganks. Unfortunately, I missed the EXP from the cannon wave minion, so he was really far ahead of me on EXP. What the heck? That wasn't even close. At all. Close. Like, what the hell? I'm not gonna, like... No, dude. He's like a screen away from him. It's fine. This is like... That's fine, honestly.
With precision.
close. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with this guy. He was literally like a screen away from him when he landed. He was like over here and Rumble's like up here. It's not even close.
Ionia shall not fall.
That's not good. Okay, this is not good at all. He had time to pot up after that initial trade. And he has Ignite and I don't. Plus that zoning of the cannon minion means he's got an EXP advantage.
I stand resolute.
He has to hold mid, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this myself.
I will
He's not
fall.
CSing too well, so that's fortunate for me. I want to get a wit's end against this guy. Good against Nautilus too. The magic resist and damaging trades are just gonna be really nice. Oops, missed one.
Justice guides us.
He's gonna hit level 6 and probably try and fight me. Like very soon.
No turning back.
Okay, he's chunked him out. Unfortunately I'm now, but it does keep him wary of trying to fight me.
Stay sharp.
This is like a throwback to Season 2 when everyone played this champion. People usually don't play her anymore, or as much.
Ionia shall not fall.
Okay, I'm gonna push one more wave out with my ulti. Because he wants to go back. He's really low.
True will cannot be defeated.
Okay, perfect. And we just go back. Alright. Let's see, what could we purchase? I think I can start with the
I
Phage.
stand resolute.
Generally, that's not the best thing to get, but I want the extra health, and then if I get a slow proc on him, then I can kill him. So, yeah, he bought a Giant's Belt. Maybe I should have gotten a Giant's Belt. That's actually a smart buy for him. But he doesn't get any extra magic pens, so he's not going to do any more damage than he did before. Whereas I got more AD out of that, 20 more, which is actually quite a bit.
Not falter.
I also could have went with a Cutlass, but I wanted the HP.
Forge onward.
Just gonna trade with him a bit, chunk him down.
No turning back.
You want to go in when his Flame Spitter's on cooldown, or when he's not too close to either too close to overheating so he can't use many abilities, like this. Alright, I can fight this guy too, if I kite him for my abilities. His ulti's on cooldown. I just want to get a second rank for my son first. Nice. Very nice job.
Justice guides us.
It's been a while since I played this guy. Okay, one more wave. And I'll go back.
It ends here.
Doing a pretty decent job at farming. He's back. He's gonna try and push it. If he tries to freeze, okay, he's freezing. Good, 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 good. I get to go back and buy. Let's see.
I will
What did he
not
pick up?
falter.
He doesn't have boots yet. I think boots would be a good buy for me. I'm actually gonna go with Zerkers. I think this is an underrated boot choice for Irelia, but because I get the Tenacity passive for my Ionian Fervor, if I'm winning the lane, I can actually go with Zerkers to increase my damage output, and it also gives you a really cheap way to get movement speed too. It's only 900 gold, which is cheaper than any other boot in the game. Yep, it's cheaper than any other boot in the game, so really cheap way to get that move speed up. And if I up my move speed like this, I can just stick on him, and it's going to be really hard for him to kite me. I think Nautilus might be looking for a lane gank. He probably just did his doubles.
They will not prevail.
No, he's never mind. He don't give a shit.
This way.
Chase. Oh, I already knew Nautilus was off to the side. Let's chunk this guy down a bit. He has to use potions. I have some built-in sustain, so it's never a bad thing.
True will cannot be defeated.
I'm just gonna sit back, because if I get Rumble ultied or something, Nautilus could come in and ult me, and then I'd have to fight them both without Ignite, which wouldn't work out.
Ionia
Okay.
shall not fall.
It looks like he's a little preoccupied right now. I don't think I can save him. No, he's just dead. He just got caught. Just 100% got caught out. Don't know what he was doing. Oh, he overheated.
Forge onward.
I chunk him down. Nautilus is coming up. That means that they want to do dragon.
With precision.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will not fall. True will cannot be defeated.
What are these guys doing? Go, 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 go.
It ends.
Slain an enemy. Killing spree.
Good job.
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Didn't expect them to kill that guy. Alright, I'm gonna clear this last wave with my ulti and then go back to base. Oops. Just back out. Alright, so I want to get a wit's end. Oh wow, Raiden's AFK? That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna sell mana pot. Builds. Actually, I'm gonna sell everything. Let's get everything for this wit's end. Okay, I am extremely powerful right now. If this guy tries to duel me 1v1, he's gonna lose. Unless I do something stupid. Like, I have so much attack speed and damage that he just can't fight me. He has, all he has is a cloth armor to help. Which, by the way, armor is good against Irelia. She does a lot of physical. But people kind of tunnel vision on the heat style and go like, oh, armor's not gonna help me against her, but it actually does
Ionia
a
shall
lot.
not
Her
fall.
ulti and her auto attacks and her Q are all physical. But health is still a great buy against her.
This way.
He's gonna farm over there, then I'm gonna push this out. I do have a blue buff so I can spam.
This battle will be won.
I'm gonna head towards mid because they're gonna head towards mid when they see this happening.
Forge onward. With precision.
Oh, let's get this guy then. Ooh, nice ulti by Nautilus to stop him, but I'll catch him eventually. Guess not. I'll get this guy instead. And we got his flash. Alright, just took him out instead. See if their blue is up. It is not. I can get wit's end now. extra pots, go back top and push that out, try and get that tower. This tower's been up for too long. I haven't really put much damage into it because diving a Rumble is really risky. He has a lot of slows to kite you and speed boosts to keep him up. So unless you know you can kill him in a stun, it's not really safe to do. Plus Nautilus has been coming up here too to pressure me, so I can't really push up as far. Oh, my blue buff is gone. I should probably be more conservative.
I stand resolute. Ionia shall not fall.
Let's see if we can put some damage on this thing. Oh, what? Aggro.
They will not prevail.
Rumble's all the way down there. Oh god. We'll take a tower then, but we're getting 4-man right now. My team really needs help. If it weren't for me, we'd be like 2 and 4 against a 4-man team. Oh my Jesus. Alright, I need to start roaming then.
This way.
Stall them. Please stall them.
Stay sharp.
Okay, use exhaust. I'm just going back out.
It ends here.
I can't really. This is really bad. Okay. He managed to heal himself up. I'm gonna block any EQs so this guy can. He has his passive. Ezreal. Oh Jesus, this is not good. Janna ulti OP. Sona, please don't die. Oh my god. What is my team doing? Okay, this has gone way too far. Can't really stop. What is Ori was not even there the whole time. She wasn't even coming.
Cut them down.
Please don't get caught. I'm gonna go buy a Zeal. Actually, I think Frozen Mallet would be better this game. They have a lot of people to try and kite. I just want to be able to catch them. Plus, I need HP. I'm kind of squishy. So I made extra sure not to bait myself again. Because every time my team does stuff like what that Zac did, where he jumped in at 200 HP, I try to save them against 3 people. This time I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him die. He derped. So he did the same thing that I was trying not to do. He was trying to save Sona, who walked up with no HP. So like it's like a chain reaction sometimes in solo queue, and your team like gets caught, and then you get caught trying to save them, and someone gets caught trying to save you. And what should have just been 1 death ends up like being half your team. So I just cut my losses there. I was like, yeah, there's no way. I could maybe get 1 kill, and then I would die. It's not worth it. Especially since I'm a like, how? What is going on? That flash. Common team. Wow, they're actually gonna 4-man us. They don't even have Vayne, and I think they're actually winning this. It's like I can't stop them from dying.
Enemy double kill.
I just can't.
I will not falter.
That ulti though. misses. Oh my Jesus. Dude, you can kill all of them. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get some backup there, but he missed everything, unfortunately. Oh well, at least I still got one kill, but I feel like we should have killed at least like 2 or 3 of them.
Irelia shall not fall.
Alright, so after this, let's see, I could probably stand to get some armor. Zephyr would definitely be a good pickup, but especially since I got attack speed boots, but let's see. Jace is their big guy right now, and I need to get tanky for him. So probably gonna get a Randuin's. That would be a good choice.
Cannot be defeated. With precision.
What is going on here? I have a tower still. I might die, but I could have lived and let him live, but I just went for the cross kill because they only have 4 members on our team. We have 5, so when they send 3 top and lose someone like that, Ezreal could just take this tower. There's like no one here that could stop him. Please hit the tower. Like literally, Janna's the only member of their team that is even able to be down here, so he could just take this tower for free. What is Janna doing? Why is this thing taking 0 damage? Oh, that's okay. He went blue build, so he doesn't have enough damage to push. Alright, I'm gonna go mid. Nice job, we got free drag. This is just like,
Guides us.
we should lose this game. Like they're winning like this in a 4v5. But we'll probably end up winning because 5 people scale harder than 4. So as the game goes on, we get stronger than them, just based off of having 5 people. And they're missing an AD carry, which is huge.
This way.
Like, I don't even know, dude. I got exhausted. I don't know why I went in. I'm trying to help them out. Like, where's... No one wants to group. I don't know, I went in because someone got caught. That was the thing I said I wanted to avoid last time it happened. He didn't even buy anything. He has the same items as before. Okay, whatever. I need some armor though. Shoot, guess I'll have to buy cloth armors. I have no armor. Okay, you guys can kill them all as long as you don't walk up into them and just die. Ezreal should just kill them all right here. Yeah, they try to Desperate Baron. Nice job. Alright, that should be game. As long as they save this guy. Yo, that was kind of. Alright, he's fine now. Like I was saying with the other guy, you know, it's just. All right, let's go get our Warden's Mail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sona would have died. Tried to tank it. Come on, ladies, don't fight. Alright, so I'm gonna get Randuin's, and then probably a Zephyr.
Justice guides
Be
us.
a nice way to round out my build, and then after that I can get another damage item or HP item. Let's see. Would be a good HP. I could get Warmogs or Bulwark or something. We already have an Aegis on our team, so. Shock Blasts do like no damage.
Irelia shall not fall.
Having the extra armor helps. We need to dive. We have Baron, we have 5 people versus wards. Okay. He could have gotten caught there if Nautilus ulted him. I think she missed her dissonance. That's not a big deal. I have Baron buff. Sona. As long as Zach gets here. Okay, Zach. Let's do it. They're low. Come on, Zach. Zach. Do it, dude. Zach's tanking the tower. I can go into this guy. Yep. Good dive. Now, how are we gonna get out? Warrior's gonna tank it. Yeah, they did have a DC, but honestly, like from my perspective, I don't know. I felt like it was almost even with the way things were going. So, yeah. But yeah, they did have a DC, so it's very unlikely they would win. Like I said, 5v4 is just... You have just an extra person. It makes such a huge difference. Even if they're not stronger than you, like, they could be in a different place. It's just more pieces to put on the board. So, like, the example was, like, they sent 3 up here to kill me. I killed 1 and died. Ezreal, well, he actually didn't take a tower, but could have taken a tower down there. No one could have stopped him because they don't have enough people to spread across the map, which is what makes it so hard.